to protect important files on your Mac from accidental deletion? In this tutorial, I'll show you how to lock files and folders on your Mac using built-in macOS features to prevent files from being deleted and protect important documents and folders. Finally, as a bonus, you will find a link to free and useful Mac app tutorials. In this tutorial, I am using a MacBook Pro M4 with macOS Tahoe version 26.5. Here's how to lock files on Mac and protect them from accidental deletion. Right-click the file you want to protect and select Get Info. If you don't see the Locked option, click the arrow next to General to expand it. In the Get Info window, check the Locked box. A lock icon will appear on the file or folder. Now, if you try to move the file to the trash or delete it, macOS will display a warning message. Click Stop to prevent the file from being deleted, or click Continue if you want to move it to the trash. When a file is locked, macOS also helps protect its contents. If you try to edit the file, you will see a dialog asking whether you want to unlock it or create a duplicate. This allows you to work on a copy while keeping the original file protected. To edit the document, click Duplicate or unlock the file. You can also lock folders on a Mac to help prevent accidental deletion. Right-click the folder, select Get Info, and check the Locked box. Let's see what happens when a folder containing files is locked. If you try to move a file out of a locked folder, even though the file isn't locked, macOS will create a duplicate. You won't be able to edit or modify the original file inside a locked folder. You also won't be able to delete files inside a locked folder even after entering your username password. This provides a simple way to protect important files from being accidentally moved to the trash. However, macOS still allows you to delete the locked folder if you choose to continue. There's another way to lock a file created with Mac apps such as TextEdit, Notes, Keynote, or Preview. While the file is open, click the downward arrow next to the file name in the title bar and then click the lock icon. In older versions of macOS, you would simply check the locked box. For Microsoft Word documents, you will need to use the Get Info window and enable the Locked option. Here's an important tip. If you move a locked file or a locked folder into the iCloud Drive folder, macOS will remove the lock. If that happens, select the file, choose Get Info, and enable the Locked option again to keep it protected from deletion. And here is the bonus I mentioned at the beginning. If you are looking for free Mac apps to improve security, privacy, and performance, check the link in the description box below this video by clicking on More. Open the link in your browser and you'll find a collection of free Mac app tutorials. I have personally tested all of these apps and found them useful. I hope you learned something useful today. If you did, please consider subscribing by clicking on my profile picture and sharing this video with your friends. Your support helps me create more Mac tutorials for you. Thank you for watching.